between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Mel Hitz gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, with this guy's been able to do, it's not easy. Averages over a strikeout per 9 innings. His K per 9 innings rate right now is 10 for every 9 innings pitched. Definitely one of the elite pitchers with the elite swing and miss stuff.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hitz will wait on it. One gone. Now at the plate, Rafael Trejo. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. One of those few occasions we're happy to be inside this place. 98 and humid outside, but a steady 72 degrees here inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Hitz has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The set and the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Standing in, Jesse Hitz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Connor Hitz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So digging in now, Bobo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pitts over to his left, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Rick Greer. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Two 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Nomura. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Pops this one up. Day over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
The left fielder, Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that, and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Oh, that's it.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now to the plate, John Pitts. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Greer scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. One away. Digging in now, Rene Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rene Franco.
First offering on its way. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Pitts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Brady Day. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A ball and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Chris Archer. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Stephen Chu. He flew out in his last at-bat. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Rafael Trejo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Greer charging in on it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts. First offering on its way, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera has a read on it. One out. Into the box now. Bobo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The throw pulls him off the bag. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the hose.
And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. One and 2. Here it is. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jay Bruce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. The 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Herschel Burden is on deck. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burden. Here's the first pitch to him. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Burden leads off first with 1 away. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it hits. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Raul Mendoza.
Raul Mendoza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Jeremy Pitts with 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. He's a real threat right now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now.
Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Up next for the Rays, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Rene Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Sammy hits. He drew a walk his first time up.
The third baseman, Sammy Hicks.
From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in there. Striding in, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Franco at second hits on at first with 2 down. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Now batting, Rick Greer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rick Greer.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Anthony Nomura. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A little roller toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Archer, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Connor Pitts is on deck. Pulled toward right center field. Mendoza is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Connor Pitts.
13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Jake McGee enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 57, Jake McGee.
Bobo will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Popped up. Nomura is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Stephen Chu, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Rafael Trejo.
Rafael Trejo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That evens it up 1-1.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder, Gabe Root.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got
him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. He's running. Pitches high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Bruce. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rene Franco. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now at the plate, Sammy
Third
Pitts.
baseman, number 3, Sammy Pitts.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
First baseman, Brady Gay.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Line down the left field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The center fielder.
Ready
number
now,
7.
Jesse Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Scorched to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Herschel Burton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Fouled off. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Day is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Raul Mendoza.
Raul Mendoza.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a flare out toward right center. Pitts coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Arodys Vizcaino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47, Arodys Vizcaino.
At the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The catcher, Bobo.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Vizcaino has racked up over 70 innings on the mound and allows exactly 4 runs per 9 innings, a 4.00 ERA. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
In there, a base hit. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Striding into the box, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Pitts has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Rick Greer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Hits. Moving to his left. 1 out. So striding in, Anthony Nomura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And now a pitch on the way. This is foul right side. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris Archer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ernesto Ochoa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Ernesto Ochoa.
Striding in once again, Rene Franco.
And leading up for the Rays, the designated hitter, Rene.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Pops this one up. Greer waits on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brady Day. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ochoa, a 27-year-old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all. Count remains 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Softly on a line to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stephen Chu. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Pitts is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Trejo. First offering on its way. That's a fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is line to left. Pitts is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.